I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to... It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, my asthma. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies and so... then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. And after... all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago, when a crimson blade of light shattered, and that's it. That is all that's happened. I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you're now. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us.
What happened?
I never knew you could do this. Do you have...
I do.
That is... surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Such a long time.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then...
Is that...
It's in your script, too.
Sorry.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you, then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate.
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver.
This car has full self-driving capability.
Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find...
glad to see you're safe and sound.
Ada 1, 2, 3 ya sekarang.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as death.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no rakes, but from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar...
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Himiko and March have already made a move.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiled.
I'm really sorry for... Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, it is the cradle of my vitality. And Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. 2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that aside, there were also...
Ada pakaian kotor gak? Masukin bang. Agak.
Udah bisa pakai keyboard doang kalau kayak gini 1, 2, 1, 2 gini.
Thank you. The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish it. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating. Now, with Firefly mentioning his name again. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that but she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake. I hope you've regained a little composure.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take...
Welcome.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful? Tell me what I should do.
Hi there, friends from... I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here.
What I a huge clock hand. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark. Settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are... But there's no point in overthinking things.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Not coming with it?
The Astral Express likely needs room.
Sure. Let's Letting her go was the right decision. Let's go. He's right, the Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up? We'd better check.
Perfect for me.
Huh? You were the guest from before.
Hello, Misha. I'm well.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend!
You're,
No. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't...
So, this...
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome,
This... sleep...
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's...
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably...
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and some...
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last...
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family, and... is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our...
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest... how about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your... She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving any...
All right, then. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep. Why else would they be so Say, you mentioned before that you... I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Dari panjang amat puzzle bro.
At this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
I remember when this place So this is the circle.
Ini. Ini kah konsol bos? Oh iya.
Let's have a toast to Dreamscape Strain. Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius.
Tumbetin aja, tumbetin gitu biar game itu tetap ada praktiknya gitu ya. Ya.
Sini ya, Pak.
Oh ya?
Iya, Pak.